This company has been producing meat snacks in this building for nearly 100 years. The family-run business sticks to traditional techniques to produce high-quality, handmade batches. We visited their production facility to see how it's all done. John Bianchetti founded People's Choice Beef Jerky in 1929 in downtown Los Angeles, building a business rooted in handcrafted, traditional jerky making. 4 generations later, the family still runs a company in the same building where it all began. Today, John's great-grandson Brian will give us a tour of the facility.
Come on in.
To make their carne seca Mexican traditional beef jerky, the process begins with slicing the beef. Large pieces of meat are sorted and placed into a machine that cuts them evenly.
So one of the things you'll notice throughout our process is we've retained the handmade element at each step. We find that keeping that attention to detail and the human element involved in every step really contributes to a better quality product.
Once sliced, the beef is marinated in a large tumbler where seasoning and ingredients are mixed in to infuse flavor into the jerky. Their flavors range from traditional jerky with salt, pepper, and garlic to unique options like hot honey and dill pickle. They also draw inspiration from LA's Latin culture, using chilies and citrus.
We're always listening to the newest trend or ingredient, and we love going to our test kitchen and whipping up small batches and trying it and seeing what worked and what didn't work. That's definitely a fun part of the job and something that I think makes us a little bit different than some of the larger companies.
After marinating, the sliced beef is carefully laid out by hand on steel pans, making sure each piece is evenly spaced with no overlaps. This step ensures the jerky cooks and dries evenly, resulting in a consistent texture and flavor. From here, the racks of meat are placed in a large oven that will cook the jerky at a low temperature. Depending on the thickness of the beef, the jerky will cook here for 2.5 to 6 hours. After cooking, the beef needs time to cool down and dry. The only step left after that is packaging. The jerky is hand-cut into smaller pieces, weighed for accuracy, and then the bags are tightly sealed for freshness. Once the bags are packaged, they're ready to be shipped out. The Mexican traditional beef jerky we just saw being made is not the only meat snack they make.
Anyone that's been into a gas station here in Southern California and has seen those big slabs in the plexiglass container, that's those right here. We're home of the original big slab and original hot and spicy and teriyaki.
We also got a look at how they make beef sticks. Rather than slicing for jerky, the beef for the sticks is placed into a large machine that grinds the meat and mixes in seasoning. The seasoned meat is then stuffed into casings and prepared for cooking.
Every generation of our family has impacted the business differently, has evolved it, has taken it to a different level. And for Sarah and I, we saw an opportunity to be able to sell e-commerce, so build out our website and Amazon, to be able to reach a much wider audience. And that's really the future, I think, for the company.
Their warehouse ships hundreds of orders directly to consumers from their website, as well as larger shipments to Amazon, distributors, and other partners.
In terms of process, not a lot has changed. We've introduced automation and technology to make our process safer, more efficient, and higher quality, but it still has that handmade process at every step, and that's important to us. You know, the small batches allows us to keep a closer eye on it and make sure that we're reaching that quality that we really strive for as a company and that I think we're known for in the marketplace.
My name is Eileen. I've been working here for over 2 years. I love that it's something different every single day. Just working with everyone, it's honestly not even like work, it's just fun.
For almost 100 years, People's Choice Beef Jerky has stuck to the same simple approach: quality ingredients, handmade batches, and no shortcuts. Just good jerky.